I'm trying it. I'm doing whatever I can do to get through it, and I'm going to get through it. I know I can do this. I can do this, y'all. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And you know what I'm doing today on Lovely J Podcast? I am cooking some chicken burgers. Yay! For the first time. I'm cooking chicken burgers. Never cooked them before. Never even used ground meat. Ground chicken meat. I've done ground turkey and ground beef, but ground chicken, that's not my thing. But anyway, let me tell you what I used. I got some ground chicken. It made 1, 2, 3. It made 5 burgers because I kind of let one burger be small just in case if I wanted to snack. But the serving size it had 4 servings in it. All I did was add an egg and seasoning blend with onion, celery, red peppers, green peppers, and parsley flakes. That's all I did. That's all I added. And no, that's not all I added. Why am I saying that? I put chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, and what am I missing? And a little seasoning salt. That's it. And then I mixed it really well. And now I am frying it. Can't you tell? Can't you hear it? Can't you hear the ground chicken in the air? And I gotta get some little footage here. Video. Ooh, if y'all could smell how good this smells. It smells so good. Okay, got it. Got what I needed. It smells so good, and you know, chicken doesn't make grease, so I put olive oil in there. And I'm cooking it at, I would say probably about 330, 340. This is gonna be good. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to lay out my lettuce because, as I said, this is going to be a lettuce wrap. I don't want no bread in it. I'm trying new, y'all. I'm trying something new. I've done the lettuce burger before with black beans, and I enjoyed that. But I ain't did it no more since then. So doing this is exciting. I'm not going to let nobody dim my life anymore, and certainly not being afraid of trying new foods. Speaking of trying new foods, I don't know how many of you suffer with food anxiety. I didn't even know food anxiety was such a thing until it was around 2020 when I started realizing that I was scared of certain foods. I was really scared to try new things, so I never cooked outside of my normal. If it wasn't normal for me, I didn't cook it. I didn't eat it. Wouldn't order it at the restaurant. Wouldn't try no new things. And now, I'm trying new things. Okay, I don't know which piece of the lettuce I want here. But it needs to be a nice piece. Are we supposed to cut this? I'm just going to break down into it. And try to... Y'all hear that lettuce? It's trying to give me a difficult time. Somebody pray for the lettuce. Somebody pray for the lettuce on aisle 1. Okay. I got the lettuce broke down. Whew. No, it wasn't really that hard. I need to stop. Oh, yeah. This is coming along really fine. It looks so good. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. And I don't know when it's really done. I don't know if I'm drying it out, overcooking, or any of that because I've never cooked it before. But if y'all like what you see and what you hear and what you smell a vision or smell a podcast, if you like it, then I want you to try it soon. Simple ingredients. I know I'm going to let it cook a little longer because y'all know chicken got to get real hot. Chicken got to be real hot before they say it's done and where it don't cause no kind of infections or anything. I like this crispiness that's on the outside of it. That looks good. Look at all those chicken crumbles in there. Yep. Oh, come on, pan. Don't go off because you are so not done cooking yet. You are not done. What do I want to go? Oh, I'm trying another cheese today. Now, this is one of my food anxieties that I was scared of. I was scared of anything except for mozzarella and cheddar. That's it. That's the only kind of cheeses I would eat. But you know what? Today, Coco trying a new cheese. Let me go get this cheese. Where's it at? Is that mine? I'm coming you. And y'all know we like fries. We like fries with our burgers. I don't know if that's going to happen. But I got some carrot sticks here that I am going to be using. I'm going to just saute them in the chicken oil. Oh, I was supposed to be telling y'all what kind of cheese I got. I got Parmesan, high in protein, finely shredded cheese. That's what I got. Why I gotta be so high in sodium? But it's 10 grams in protein, and I really haven't ate much today. So I guess that sodium not gonna be bad. Major guessing. I still don't feel like these are done. Alright, let's see here. Let me go ahead and get me a plate out. I think this is going to be a good combination. I got some honey mustard to go on it. What else do I got? I got some regular mayonnaise to go on it. The goal isn't for me to turn everything into a healthy moment or to say that I'm never going to eat certain foods again, because I don't want to ever limit myself like that, and that won't do nothing but make me eat worse. But what I am doing is allowing myself to have the things that I do like with trying new things and in moderation, because with that Mounjaro, whenever it's working its best, you do not get hungry. Like today, I really have not been hungry, and I only had a little bit of noodles this morning with my granddaughters. That was it. Because guess who was not hungry like that? I wasn't. And I've been drinking my water, and I just got some electrolytes because I saw where people were using electrolytes. I don't know if the electrolytes, I really don't know what it's for. They say it's to help with hydration. I'm going to be the first to tell you, I do not like those packets that you have to put into water. And the reason why I don't like it, it seems like it irritates my bladder. Always been like that. I never liked Kool-Aid packets that you put in the water. It just, when I use the bathroom, it just irritates me. But for the sake of what I'm doing, I'm going to try this one out and see how it works. I started myself out at a half a packet just to see how that does me. And then I may take the other half a packet, later on. One in the morning, one in the evening. Why my pan cut off? See, that's what I'm talking about right there. This pan be... It be pissing me off sometimes. Sure do. Now, what else we got here? other than that, that's all we really got to do. I can throw these carrots on in with these burgers because they about done. I was wondering where my shredded cabbage got to. My granddaughter cleaned my refrigerator out today and she found them. They still smell good, so they gotta be good. We're gonna put a handful of those in this olive oil. Now, if you've never tried shredded carrots, to me, it tastes a little different from having a whole carrot. And I'm talking about if you saute it or put it in salads, it's really good. My mama used to make apple salad. Let me tell y'all what she used. She used pecans. She diced up apples, to a little dice sizes. She used mayonnaise. She got that mayonnaise and what else did she have in there? Apples, mayonnaise, raisins, and this shredded carrots. And when she put that stuff together, I don't remember any almonds being in it, but when she put it together, that was a good salad. Now, we may do a fruit salad like that soon, because I would like to recreate that. And you know what? I would like to recreate that and go give Mama a bowl of it and see if she likes it. I didn't spoke too loud. Now it's on the podcast, so ain't no telling who will make it before I do now, but it's okay. It's okay if somebody else do make it before I do, because it'll be a little bit before I can get to it. But yeah, all she did when she would want her a fresh salad, because Mama loves her salad, what she do is she'll go and get that apple, slice it up into cube chunks. Now, you just don't put it in there any kind of way, like slices, no. Because it's kind of like a potato salad, but instead of having the potatoes, you got the apple, the pecans, walnuts, the shredded cabbage. Because I used to shred these things for her. She had a grater. It was old, too. I believe it must have belonged to her mama, her parents, because it was really old. And I used to grate all the time with that thing. That thing would cut the mess out of me, too, sometimes. You get down to the end, because we had a lot of that warfare cheese. And sometimes when she wanted to make mac and cheese, we would use the grater to shred the cheese, shred slaw. And that was so good. Instead of her using cabbage, she used the apple. So when I see shredded carrots, it puts me in the mind of her. Y'all, my talking is so off, and it's y'all bearing with me. Anytime you're doing something new comes, anxieties. And trying these new meals out is overcoming the anxiety that I used to have. I'm going so far as to, I want to see if I can do a salmon patty. Now, before, I wasn't supposed to be around, fish and stuff, but I want to see, I just want to see. Because, every 10 years, now this is for some people, not all people. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. I can't tell you if this is factual for you or not. But I know that allergies change up in people every so many years. My dad was never allergic to seafood. In fact, he used to fish almost every day. Eat fish fries almost every day. And fish never bothered him until he was up in his 40s. He ate a piece of fish and was allergic to it. And then next thing you know, that passed on to me and my brother. We ate fish all our lives. And then all of a sudden, one day, we just allergic to it. And, we took tests and all that for it. And, that's why I have the EpiPen, because of that. Now, I don't want to try... I got to go back and look at the records at what because I did an allergy test in 2020 because of that. I need to go back and see what that test said again, because I don't think mentally wise I was not well enough to understand the readings of that test. Or, just examine it a little better. I want to go back and examine that a little better. And if I got any leeway in there that says that I can have some fish or some shrimp, guess who's going to do it? Now, if I ever get on to cooking fish and shrimp, oh my goodness, we're going to be stinking every day. We're going to be stinking every day. All right, what I need to be doing? While this is finishing up cooking, I know y'all don't hear it no more. And that's because I don't know what's up with every cooker I buy does the same thing. It's on and off when it want to be. Alright, what I got here, I got me an onion. Because when I fix my regular burgers, I like onions on my burgers. I like onions and cheese. And I like chili, but we're not doing chili. Instead, we're going to have the carrots. I'm going to slice up some onion here. I'm going to thinly slice these. Yeah. Thinly slice. Just like that. Ooh, it seems like I want one. What's next? I don't have nothing left next to do. Except for get this thing to finish cooking. That's it. Other than that, this is all I'm eating tonight. This is all I'm eating tonight. Now, my biggest debate is, do I want to put this Parmesan cheese on top of the burger while it's in the skillet, or after it gets out? No. Let me tell you a little bit about what that grocery order was. I got some pepitas. I think that's how you say it, for pumpkin seeds. Because they're high in magnesium and protein and a whole lot of other stuff that's good for you. And so in order to get my sexy back, Jillian says need to eat pumpkin seeds. And what's the other seed? Sesame seeds. So I brought some today. And when I looked at the back of it, the sodium levels were so high on those pumpkin seeds. I can't do that. The sodium level said 1 serving. Just 1 serving was 1,500 milligrams of sodium. Ooh, these shredded cabbages are beginning to look like my favorite. How much is this? So, this bag has 3 servings in it. I'm going to add me another handful of these. I sure is. Come on, girl. Get it on in there. Oh, no. Let me get that out of there. Yeah, I am. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just add it on there. I thought about it too late to add it into the mayonnaise along with the mustard. I thought about it too late. I don't want to overcook these burgers, but I don't want them to be underdone either. I'm going to turn that down. What I need to do next? What's next? I'm not going to make no sauce. I'm just going to put everything on there just like it is. And I can turn that back down. I am layering. I'm putting together now this delicious head of lettuce. Preparing it for the chicken burger. I'm going to go ahead and put this Parmesan cheese. I think it's done. Yeah. It looks done. So I'm going to grab the fattest one. The prettiest one. And add my cheese to it. Yeah, this is ready. Not too much Parmesan. I'm not a fan of Parmesan cheese. And I've never had it. Well, yes, I did. I had this at Olive Garden, shredded up in front of us. And that was the first time that I ate Parmesan cheese shredded. I've always had it in that green can. So next, I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Lay it in here. Wait a minute. How am I going to put my mayonnaise in this? Do I put the mayonnaise in the lettuce? Ooh. I want it to be cute, but I want it to be tasteful too. Let me see. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, anytime y'all see where that stuff got too much sodium in it, sometimes we just have to take a loss. And that's what I have to do. I got to take a loss on that because I'm not finna play with that. I'm going to spread my mayonnaise onto the lettuce. Now, that don't feel right. That feels like this hot grease is going to melt it. You know what? I'm going to save that for the top piece. Y'all, bear with me. I'm learning. I'm going to save that for the top piece. Or either I got to let this burger cool. Because I don't like mayonnaise whenever it melts down. What the heck? Let me go ahead and do it. I'm so confused right now on this burger. This mug got me in circles. I'm going to add this shredded cabbage to the top. Yes. And that's a good dose of it too. To my paper plate. Those of you that find things wrong with paper plates, let me tell you. Paper plates be blessing me. I got some honey mustard. I'm going to add some of this honey mustard on here. I like that this honey mustard does not have a lot of sodium in it. And not a lot of sugars either. 1 gram, not bad. Come on down. Trying to get it out. I tried to do that like it was cute. And that's it. And this is all I'm going to have for tonight. I'm done with that, y'all. I am done with it. I ain't adding nothing else to it. Let me go ahead and get me a picture in. Let me know some of the new foods that y'all are trying. If you don't mind, you can put it into the chat area. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I gotta turn this light on. so that it will flash. That's it. All right, y'all. I'm finna get off. Thanks for tuning in and listening. And check out my TikTok, YouTube, Lovely J Podcast. On TikTok, it's just Miss Coco Bowden. On Facebook, it's Lovely J Podcast. And you get to see some beautiful pictures of this nice meal I am about to have. What a time, what a time. I enjoy cooking this, and it did not take long. That's what I like. I like to be in and out. I'm a Rachel Ray kind of girl. I like to be in and out just like that. 30 minutes or less will do me, but if I gotta take an hour with it, I'll take an hour. All right, y'all take care.